One of the things for Kaduna is the co-created accountability mechanism. Am I right? For those of us that were there in that meeting. So we're not recording it as a success. Co-created, he said, if the blueprint of the new program comes out, they will suggest that this be taken globally. So I think it's a huge milestone for us that we can take this forward. So either one of the groups captured this, I think is very important. Okay. Then also, we talked briefly about citizens' demand. And when we talk about citizens' demand, we did not also authoritatively conclude that it was approved by the Executive Council. Am I right? It was approved by the Executive Council. So we need to put all those marks there to ensure that we get to that one. And then also the CDC, there was also what? A council memo. So we need to make them specific. Because when somebody is going to make reference to that, you say, yes, this is where we are coming from, this is where we came from, and this is where we are. So I think it's very important.
I think there's something that was mentioned, I don't know if it was actually captured, and it was a first time for us also. Our meeting with the transition committee is something it was captured, because it's something that I don't think has ever been done anywhere in the nation. Because when it was brought up, it was told us, we were told that was a political thing, not a CR thing. But I think if we really hold on to this, it's something that we have set a trajectory that we can continue.
Thank you very much. I think that was also captured. The last person, okay, Honorable, I'm coming.
Still, most of the things you are raising now are in the previous reports. So, because rating, and then we came back to what is really correct to reflect in our presentation.
Okay, thank you very much, Martin. I think, again, like I said, we need to triangulate the evidence very well, because I don't. So, Dara, if the council memo is there, he will ask me for the evidence. So I can just attach it, forward it to him. Also, any other information that will be relevant and will help us out.
Thank you. We also discussed what I'm going to say. Through the collaboration with the State Assembly and also the Ministry for Planning and Budget Commission, that we were in Canada, which has never happened before. So I think it's an achievement that we need to also score.
There is one thing, I just reminded her this and she's nodding her head. And that thing happened under her.
Yeah, actually, we forgot the Kaduna story.
No, and I just whispered that to Anita. Again, I want to thank all of us very much. These are actually taking time, but I think it's worth it. Immediately after the tea break, we are going to take our tea and health and education. So we are going to stagger all of us into two groups, health and education. Remember, we have to work hard to ensure that we cover health and education. And what we do is to ensure that those with health, so you are not going to move from education, you know you are from education, except that our colleagues from health are not here, but those from planning and budget and local government will be able to stagger them around health and education so that we can, as much as possible, so that one of the things is I'm telling us and we ensure that at least, because we have to do the same presentation we have done now. So if we start early enough, we'll be able to cover all. But after lunch, we should present. Right? Do we agree? So please, because if not so, that means it will drag us deep into the evening.